Alrighty, well, we are looking pretty nice across the area, very quiet. We're starting off with the 50s and the 60s if you are heading out the door right now. And there's a look at your current temperatures here. A live look outside, clear skies, very quiet. You may need a light jacket if you're heading out early this morning, but you certainly won't need it as we go through the day. Once again, temperatures are expected to climb into the upper 70s and lower 80s as we go through the afternoon. So here's the setup. We still have an area of high pressure over us, so that's going to keep our winds out of the east and also southeast as we go through today. Very quiet weather conditions, but our next weather system is off to the northwest. That is going to push in a cold front as we get closer to Tuesday into Wednesday. But today's forecast looking good. We'll see lots of sunshine, a few clouds here and there. That's going to allow our temperatures to climb into the upper 70s, lower 80s as we go through the afternoon hours. As we head into tonight, we'll see a few clouds build in. I do expect partly cloudy skies for many spots, dry, and that's going to allow our temperatures to fall into the lower 60s during the overnight. Here's a look at today's highs. Normally we're supposed to be in the upper 70s. Many spots will be a little bit above that as we go through the afternoon. Lower 80s in New Orleans, 82 in Belle Chasse, Covington getting into the lower 80s, Boothville 82, and then remaining in the upper 70s along our coastal communities. Port Fourchon, we're looking at upper 70s and upper 70s in Grand Isle. So there's a cold front on the way. A lot of models are in agreement that this cold front, it looks like it's going to move through early Tuesday morning. So behind that front, less humid air. It's going to be quite chilly, but we won't feel that chilly air until Wednesday. But ahead of that front, we may see scattered showers, some thunderstorms, and a few thunderstorms may get strong to even severe, but we'll continue to watch it very closely. But we'll have a warm, humid air mass ahead of that front, so it is going to get quite warm as we go through our Tuesday afternoon. But again, we are looking at a dip in temperatures as we begin our Wednesday. So here's a look at the temperatures from Tuesday into Wednesday. So I do expect temperatures to climb into the lower 80s as we go through our Wednesday afternoon. Warm, it's going to be breezy as well, and more humid as I mentioned before. And then on Wednesday after that, we're looking at a 10-degree difference. Again, these are the highs. Wednesday, temperatures climbing into the lower 70s, so it will be much cooler, pleasant. Temperatures will certainly be below average, but it will be dry and less humid. Now, in terms of rainfall, here's a look at the GFS model. Today we're looking quiet. As we go through the overnight into Monday, we'll begin to see some clouds build, and a few spotty showers and storms are possible really Monday evening into Monday night. And there's that frontal boundary. As it slides through, we'll begin to see showers and storms again develop along that. It'll be scattered in nature. I am calling for a 50 to 60% coverage of that. And then as that frontal boundary continues to move through, we're looking at improving weather conditions right behind it. And we are really dry across the area as we look at the drought situation or the drought model here. Again, many of us are moderately dry in that tannish color, and then along our coastal areas abnormally dry. So some rain will actually help, and it will help with our deficit. So far for the month of October, we've only had less than 1/4 of an inch. We're normally supposed to be over 2 inches, so we are well above or below average, excuse me. So we definitely need the rain across the area. Switching gears to what's going on in the tropics. Again, we are still in our hurricane season. Hurricane season ends again officially at the end of November, November 30th. And there's one spot we're watching out in the middle Atlantic, far away from us. And it does have a low chance of tropical development as we go through the next 2 to 5 days. We'll continue to watch it, but again, not a threat to us. And there are no tropical threats to southeast Louisiana. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Warm, a touch humid, lots of sunshine. Temperatures climbing into the lower 80s this afternoon. Tomorrow's going to be warm too. A 30% coverage for showers and storms really Monday evening into Monday night. I do think Monday afternoon, even the morning hours, will be dry. It'll be warm and humid, lower 80s. On Tuesday, more humid, temperatures climbing into the lower 80s, a 50% coverage for showers and storms. And then after that frontal boundary, less humid conditions, and then temperatures remaining in the 70s through the rest of the week.